You were consistent until the loss. Not because the strategy stopped working. Not because the market changed. But because one losing trade triggered something deeper. A hidden emotional program. A program that says if I lose, I am unsafe. And the moment your nervous system feels unsafe, discipline disappears. Rules disappear. Logic disappears. And a different version of you takes control. The impulsive one. The emotional one. The one that wants the money back. Now. One loss becomes two. Two becomes four. Then suddenly a clean trading week is destroyed in 20 minutes. And afterward you sit there staring at the screen asking the same question again. Why do I always do this? You already know the setup. You know risk management. You know patience. So knowledge is not the problem. The problem is state. Your trading identity collapses under emotional pressure. Because consistency is not a skill. It is a conditioned nervous system response. Most traders think losses are financial events. They are not. Losses are identity events. A loss activates deeper fears. Fear of failure. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of wasting time. Fear that maybe you are not built for this. And when those fears activate, the brain stops processing probability. It starts seeking relief. Not profit. Relief. This is why you overtrade. Not because you want money. Because you want emotional resolution. You want to feel whole again. Immediately. Every repeated emotional reaction creates a pattern. Loss. Pain. Urgency. Impulse. Action. Temporary relief. That loop becomes automated. The brain loves efficiency. So eventually you no longer consciously choose revenge trading. You execute a memorized emotional program. Thoughts create neural patterns. Neural patterns create habits. Habits create identity. Identity creates trading outcomes. This is what people misunderstand. Your results are not random. They are behavioral echoes of your conditioning. So how do you stay consistent after losses? Not by forcing discipline. Not by trying harder. Not by motivation. You train emotional recovery speed. That is today's technique. Resilience conditioning. A method that teaches your nervous system one new truth. A loss is not danger. A loss is data. And until your body believes that consistency will remain temporary, resilience conditioning is simple. After every loss, you interrupt the emotional loop immediately. Step 1. Name the event objectively. Not emotionally. Not I'm stupid. Not I always ruin everything. Only facts. Entry. Exit. Risk. Reason. Outcome. Nothing else. Facts deactivate emotional storytelling. And emotional storytelling is what fuels self-destruction. Step 2. Extract one lesson. Only one. Not 10. Not a full life crisis. One lesson. Was the setup invalid? Did you force confirmation? Did you ignore context? Good. Now the loss has meaning. And meaning reduces emotional chaos. Because the brain can tolerate pain better than randomness. Step 3. Choose one next action. A small one. Not emotional redemption. Not immediate recovery. A small stabilizing action. Close the platform. Walk for 5 minutes. Journal the trade. Reduce size. Skip one session. This teaches your brain something revolutionary. After discomfort, I remain in control. That is resilience. Now pause the video for a moment. Sit comfortably. Relax your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Breathe in slowly. And breathe out. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now imagine this. You take a loss. You feel the discomfort. The tightness in your chest. The urge to click again. The need to win it back. Notice it. Do not resist it. Just observe. Now say internally, a loss does not threaten me. A loss does not define me. A loss is information. I remain calm. I remain precise. I remain disciplined. Feel that. Not as words. As identity. See yourself closing the chart. Reviewing the trade. Logging the mistake. Moving on without emotional leakage. That version of you exists. Right now. You are not building it. You are remembering it. Take one more breath. Play the video again when you're ready. Before market. Use resilience conditioning proactively. Read your rules. Visualize a loss. Not a win. A loss. Then mentally rehearse staying calm. Why? Because consistency is built under imagined pressure before real pressure arrives. If your nervous system has never practiced losing calmly, it will improvise emotionally. And improvisation is expensive. During trading, the moment a trade closes negative, do nothing for 60 seconds. No clicks. No analysis. No reaction. Just observe. Let the emotional wave pass. Emotions peak and decay. But most traders act at peak intensity. That is where damage happens. Wait. Let biology settle before behavior begins. After trading, journal every loss using the same framework. Facts. Lesson. Next action. Consistency is not one heroic moment. It is repetition under pressure. Again. And again. And again. Until the new response becomes automatic. That is when discipline stops feeling forced and starts feeling natural. Two traders can use the same strategy. One destroys accounts. The other compounds capital. The difference is not intelligence. Not indicators. Not secret setups. It is emotional recovery speed. How fast can you return to neutrality? That is the real edge. Not avoiding losses. Recovering from them without identity collapse. Professional trading is boring. Calm. Repetitive. Controlled. And emotionally uneventful. That version of trading may not excite your ego, but it grows accounts. The market is not testing your strategy. It is exposing your conditioning. Every loss is feedback. Every reaction is data. And every moment after pain is where your future identity is chosen. The goal is not to eliminate emotion. The goal is to stop emotion from driving execution. That is mastery. That is consistency. That is resilience. If this video added value in your life, hit that like button. Subscribe. And share this with a trader who needs it. Because sometimes one new response changes an entire trading career.